Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. Drop this shit. What up?
Big Kannon on, man. Yo, Big Kannon, what's good, bro?
Yeah, what's the deal, man? What's cracking?
Nah, shit, chillin', man. Hey, man, your name got all turned. What's up, bro? I seen you. Uh-huh.
Man, I don't even know how my name got put into any of that mess, bro. Like, I'm just chilling. People hit me up, man. I was in Miami. You know, somebody just hit me up saying that, you know, Mike P got my name in his mouth or whatever. And I'm like, man, I don't even know nothing about dude. I don't even mention dude to talk about dude. So I don't even know how my name got brought up or whatever. But, yeah, man, he's talking crazy. And I heard him say some shit straight.
Yeah. So as far as, you know what, though? As far as this whole stock situation, how does this work?
How does what work?
As far as, all right, stock being higher than yours. You know what I'm saying? Like you were saying in the blog, he's on URL. Like, as far as this whole, is his stock higher than yours, in your opinion?
Let's put this into perspective. Let's see what Mike P's views are off of URL and what Mike P's views are on URL. And then let's revisit this question. Let's see how many battles out of town has Mike P had. Let's revisit the question after that. How many battles out of the country has Mike P had? And then let's revisit that question. There's no way that you can, there's no way out of the, like, it's mind-boggling that he would even open his mouth to say that. Like, we do got to know, you know, what he is to people, what he is to the culture in terms of smack, the token white boy that's there only because other niggas aren't there. So let's be honest. If Big K was there is no Mike P. If Smack would wisen up, or the people over there on URL will wisen up and see that Fresco is probably one of the best white boys to ever do it, he wouldn't be there. Because he has everything that Mike P has in terms of markability. They look damn near the same. But in terms of when it comes to the bars, Mike P he's going to get circles wrapped around him if he's in the ring with Fresco. So let's just be honest of what he really is. Like, Mike P isn't something spectacular. The thing that we knew about him before he even was on Smack, and I didn't even know he was a rapper. I knew him from getting punched in his face. That's what I'm doing, boy. Like, let's put things into perspective, man. The highest viewed battle that he probably even had, and I ain't even checked this stuff, but I guarantee the highest view he got off of Smack is being punched in his face.
Oh, no, that definitely is. All right, see, here's the thing. I looked at his view. The high off of Smack, he has one battle has 587,000 views. That's the one of him getting punched in the face. That was his first battle. After that, his next highest battle was only 30,000.
Yeah, he didn't really got too much.
Listen. I applaud that, though. I applaud the 30,000 because it's hard for things that's not, you know, in the forefront to really get that. Like, it's guys that I know that are, you know, incredible rappers that ain't even over 1,000. So I applaud him to even get to 30,000. But look, the thing you got to understand is you can't talk to people who have built the foundation for the spot that you're at, and then have the nerve to say some of the stuff that you're saying. It's just blasphemy, dog. Like, you're not going to tell Michael Jordan. LeBron is not going to tell Michael Jordan that he's not relevant right now. Like, you can't tell somebody that. And I'm not saying I'm equivalent to Jordan, but I'm just saying how blasphemous that the statement. Like, you don't tell pioneers that built this, that built what you are doing, that was here before you were there. You don't tell them that they're irrelevant. It makes no sense. And then your statement is not even valid. You have to have validity behind something like that when you say something like that. What? Because the Smack audience may not know about Big Kannon right now? Well, let's be honest. Big Kannon hasn't been on Smack in about 4 years. So if the Smack fan base isn't privy to Big Kannon, then that's fine. But in the same way, what about the people that aren't? What about the don't flop people? What about the other leagues that do know about me? You know, what about the people that, you know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga, I'm getting paid thousands of dollars to go to countries I've never even stepped foot in before. So if what your value on popularity is just in one lane, then you're stupid. And that shows the type of mentality that you have, and that shows why you a slave right now. Samuel, I can get up and I can go anywhere I want to go, and nobody can hit my phone and say, "Oh, I'm mad at you." Oh no, don't do that. I could take you to court. Oh, but they can take this dumbass to court. They can't do it to me.
Yeah, but you know what though? But Big Kannon, but is that not the place to be though? Is on Smack?
No, it depends on what you see. Look, for somebody like Mike P and some people who haven't been there, it would be. You understand what I'm saying? Like I've done that. Like I've been there. Like so, my career doesn't revolve around getting back to Smack or even getting or staying on Smack. I've done it already. And I'm not saying that, you know, it's a thing that, you know, I would go back if I had the opportunity because, look, we in talks about it right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's just put it out there. Like, me being on Smack, let's not be trolling or nothing. Like, that's something that they want and that I think this should happen as well. So we in talks about it right now. But,
Word?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, bye. Yeah, but yeah, like I'm saying, like I'm in talks with him right now. So, you know, like all these little niggas like that, like when I get back, where's Mike P gonna be? And I dare him to say anything. When I actually step foot back on the stage, I'll kill his goof ass. But in terms of like motherfuckers like, but in terms of niggas like that, but in terms of niggas like that, like, bro, understand why you there. Niggas decided to move around. Niggas decided to do other things. If certain people stayed there, you wouldn't even be there. And I ain't even trying to be a hater, but sometimes niggas just got to get checked real quick, bro. Like you can't sit up here and say a statement like you said and not expect to get backlash or not expect for a nigga to check you and make you realize where you're at now versus where that person has been. Motherfucker, I've been traveled all over the world off of battling. If you think that that's irrelevant, then I'm cool with it, whatever. But to me, I believe that speaks to longevity more than anything. What's up?
Was he making the point? This is Tony, bro. Was he making the point that you're like? Was he discrediting all the work that you had done before, or is he saying that now he doesn't feel like you in a position to like he's in a position to fuck with you because. Like, why would he do it? Like, is he discrediting that work before? I don't know. I don't know if he's saying that in the blog and shit. But I want to get your take on that.
Okay, look, this is what he's saying. This is what I get from when I seen the blog. He was saying, though, this person is hot. They were hot at one point in time, and they're not hot anymore. That's what I'm getting to. That's what I believe he was trying to get to. But in essence, you can't say things like that when I've been all across the world, fam. You know, like just recently. Like this isn't like I'm not speaking on years ago. I'm not speaking on you know, whatever. Like I'm getting paid to battle. Like, okay, listen. Let's put things in even some more perspective for people. Mike P hasn't got paid over $1,000 to battle. If we want to talk views, let's talk about it all. Well, he hasn't got paid over $1,000 to do a battle. Okay, and he's been on the greatest stage in the world. He hasn't got paid over $1,000 to do so. So when you come and you try to tell me about relevancy, I haven't done a battle for $1,000 in about I can't even remember when. So when it comes to you talk about relevancy, nigga, okay, well your bank account ain't relevant to mine. The one how much you get paid ain't relevant to how much I get paid. So if you want to talk about relevancy, nigga, then let's talk about what's the facts of the matter is. So you speaking on speculation, I'm speaking on actual facts. I know you haven't got paid over $1,000. So if you ain't got paid shit, I'm being generous by saying $1,000. You probably haven't got paid over $500. Let's be real, Mike P. You haven't got paid $500 to do a battle. Watch your motherfucking mouth. Know who the fuck you talking to, man?
I feel like you could
I don't do one round for $1,000.
I feel like if you win in battles, like say if Mike P was cleaning niggas up, won all of URL battles, then you could talk shit. But
Well, you said what?
Say if Mike P won all his, like he was killing niggas on URL. He won every last battle he had. Mike P damn near lost every battle he had. So I don't understand why is he, like I don't understand, like I'm trying to figure out why are you cocky. Like I don't get that.
Okay.
You haven't won a battle.
This is my thing. This is my thing, man. See, niggas believe that they hot right now. Niggas believe that they're hot on smack and that they can stay that way. But here's the thing, bro. You have to be consistent, fam. You have to have longevity to say the things that you saying. You just got to the people, what, a year ago? Maybe a year? You know, what was it, a year ago? Has it a year ago? You just got over there to smack maybe a year. And then you now you're talking because you got a battle that's over 500,000 views that wasn't even because of you. Nigga, how many? If you take daylight out of that equation, how many people are actually going to see Mike B?
Nah,
anybody?
You know what though, Big Candy? This cuts you off. One thing, him and Tink is over 500,000 too. Now that was a
they 550.
That is over 500,000.
Yeah, okay, all right. Whether or not it is,
daylight.
Like I'm not even worried about like that. Like, okay, listen, let's put this into perspective, right? Right now, Mike P is marketable in terms of smack because he's the token white guy. He's the white guy that everybody has this infatuation with when it comes to like him actually being able to rap. One point in time, that was Big K. And Big K was a lot more believable and a lot more, niggas gravitated towards Big K a little bit more than they gravitated towards Mike P at the moment. So when you talk about from a marketing standpoint, when you look at, this white, marketable white guy is up here rapping, we can market this. And they pushing the shit out of the boy. But when it comes to, niggas that's like, come on, man. If Big K, let's be real. If Big K was there, there's no Mike P. And if it is, there's no extra shine on dude because why would they need it?
So you saying that they need? Right. So basically, URL needs at least one white person. You saying?
No, what I'm saying.
I don't like that angle.
If we looking at the formula, no, but that's not what I'm saying. So when we looking at the formula, when we're looking at the formula of what I'm saying is, when you look at the battlers that are typically on Smack, they have one person, they have that one dude that sticks out like a sore thumb. When it comes to Mike P right now, in terms of what people are accustomed to seeing on Smack, we look at Mike P and we say, this is something different. This is something that we aren't accustomed to seeing. It's all tough, black, all that shit. That's typically what you see there. So when Soul Khan was there, he stuck out like a sore thumb. When you got people like Big K that we're not accustomed to seeing some white boy talking street stuff, blah, 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 and it actually worked, well, then they stick out. So when it comes to Mike P, he doesn't have any type of, he's not a gangster. We know he's not a gangster. He got punched in his face. We know he's not a gangster or anything like that. But when you listen to him, when you listen to him, some people like him. So they're marketing that angle. It's not the angle of it being just him being a white dude or whatever like that, but he's something different than what we are accustomed to being the Smack battler. He's different.
Yeah.
So that's why they market him. And then he's actually marketing himself outside of the ring, which actually bodes well to him being on Smack. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that they need a white guy or whatever. What I'm saying is that he's something different that they are able to market.
Okay. So marketing wise, he's a good look.
Interesting.
Totally, bro.
Because the whole thing is interesting to me because I think that there's definitely a tendency for some of the younger guys to maybe get a little cocky or whatever. But I think this whole thing about him being a novelty, he's like 5-6 battles in on the platform. Wouldn't the newness, the freshness of it all kind of wear off after a while?
All right, so Well, okay, let me ask you this: have they put him on a gnome?
No.
Have they put him on the Summer Madness?
No.
Has Av? How many battles did it take Av to get there?
Yeah, I was kind of gonna say that too. I
2 or
went
3,
back to
but I mean he was.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm bad. No, I was just saying that Av was actually overdue. He was overdue to be on Smack, in my opinion. I mean, he was already fucking nice. It was one of those like, we just gonna get him up here.
That may be true. May be true, but granted, what you're saying, we talking about the facts, right? How many battles did it take Av to get there?
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Mike T has been battling a lot longer on Smack than Av, right?
Nah, they started at the same time.
Same time.
Yeah, same
Okay,
event.
so but he's had more battles. Has he had more battles?
Mike P had Av, he had Tink. You know what? He had Av. He had one more.
Av, Tink, Daylight.
Okay, and he's being begged, and he's begging to get on these other events.
And Haitian Jack, matter of fact.
Yeah, Haitian.
Okay, so he's been begging to get to these other platforms. That hasn't been offered to him.
But in response, he's gonna say you haven't been there.
Well, I don't care either. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I'm not asking them niggas, hey, I'm not hitting orbs up, blah blah blah. Get me on there. And for one, I have been on Gnome.
He was on
Gnome 2.
Yeah, Gnome
that
2.
was me.
Gnome 2.
No, but I meant recently is what I meant. I meant recently. Because his whole angle is he's a hotter commodity now. That's his whole angle. My response was, can you beat these niggas?
Well, listen,
I don't think
whether or
he
not
beat you.
higher commodity or not, there's no such thing as a higher commodity because he's battling in a place that I'm not battling. So if we were on the same playing field to where I was battling over there, then we can have that conversation. Because if you're talking about where he's battling at, he's going to get more looks there. He's going to get the higher views because of where he's battling at. But when you look at it on the outside of it, nigga, you look where you battling in one spot. I'm able to go everywhere in battle. And whether or not you could call it Little League, you could say whatever you want to say, but I'm getting paid more than he's getting paid on the higher platform. I'm getting paid more than you're getting paid. I'm traveling the world, okay? Like this, I don't think people put things into perspective. Like if you're talking about, okay, he's been battling on Smack, that's a higher platform than I am, and you want to say that he has a bigger status because of that, well then you could say that. But let's look at it. I've been everywhere to battle, everywhere, and I've been getting paid more than he gets paid to battle, and traveled the world to do so. So if you want to say that that's a higher commodity because you could only battle in one spot that seems to be the biggest platform versus being able to battle wherever and you're getting called from everywhere, then who's the bigger commodity? Well, pick your poison.
I see what you're saying. I got you now. See, it's wild.
So you think if Mike P traveled around, he wouldn't be able to, he wouldn't garner the same attention? Like, I mean, obviously it's hypothetical, but I'm saying like, or is that your point that he hasn't done it? So
no,
kind of shut the fuck up.
My point is, you need to shut the fuck up and respect motherfuckers that have been in before him. The thing is, you can't look, dude. I've been everywhere, fam. Like it has nothing to do about where you battling at. It matters on about what you do too. Like I've been battling in places that isn't on Smack and have over hundreds and 200,000 view battles. So it's not just the platform that gets me these views; it's also me. So when you look at a guy like Mike P, and we can have this same conversation, there isn't that. There is no, over 100,000 view battle to where you ain't getting punched in your face. We don't have that. All we have is you getting punched in your face, and then you jump to Smack, And then now you losing damn near every battle you're having. Oh, but you're getting a lot of views to do it. So you're like the Chicago Cubs of this shit before they won the series. You're the lover loser. Everybody watching you, but they're watching you lose. There ain't many battles that you could say, Big Kannon, oh, you lost this horribly. You lost this. There isn't many. Now, if niggas want to look through the 50 battles I've had online, and you could pick out, 6 or 7 battles that I've lost, well, damn, the percentage looks kind of good. Versus a nigga who you can say has damn near arguably never won shit.
Oh, my God. It's where he's coming from is true. I see what he's saying.
And then, I just don't see how he could even stick his mouth to say anything about Kannon, the young Kannon either. Like, dude, do you nigga? We went to war. We went to war with some of the niggas that you could never even battle, who you will never battle. Nigga, we went to war with these niggas, and didn't come out and didn't die. If anything, they were either debatables or they were classic battles.
Facts. I just went back to watch YK and Old Red again. Like, yeah, he talking some shit. This is back when niggas is like on their shit, not on no commercial shit. Niggas is really battling.
Yeah. Like, niggas wasn't battling. Like, niggas now, they battling for different reasons. We battle to get respect. These niggas is battling to get their stock high so they could be able to tell a nigga, oh, I'm not going to battle you. Nigga, we battled because we wanted to get the respect from niggas. And we went with by any means necessary. It was no matter who they put in front of us. We did that. So niggas can try to downplay. They can try to downplay as much as they want to what Big Kannon, what Young Kannon, what other niggas that, you know what I'm saying, was coming up doing what did. But, nigga, a lot of what you see today got built off of that.
Yeah, Big Kannon, let me ask you this, though. Off of that, right? I actually feel like y'all put in all this work. I don't think y'all was adequately rewarded, especially not you, especially not Young Kannon. You think maybe it's a possibility that he's looking at that and saying, I don't want to do that, so I'm going to be more selective about what I end up, taking?
You saying is that what Mike P is doing?
Yeah. Because, he could battle for the love of it. He could do that. He could do what y'all doing, what y'all did, but I don't think y'all are adequately rewarded.
See, here's the thing, right? Okay. The big difference with this whole thing is the level of exposure that niggas was able to get. The level of exposure, the level of publicity, the level of all of that shit it's a big difference from when we started maybe 5-6 years ago versus now. These guys can go viral from getting punched in their face. Now everybody knows who's the battler that got put. No, let's be real. Come on, man. If niggas gonna be on here, I'm gonna be honest. So,
let's get to it.
You gonna tell me, a battler goes viral from getting punched in his face, and it's like, wow, who's the guy that got punched in his face? Oh, his name was Mike P. Oh, shit. All right, let's go listen to some more of his battle. Let's see if he can actually rap after getting punched in his face. Oh, he's pretty okay. So, okay, Norbs. Oh, man, this white guy is actually cool. Let's actually give an opportunity to him. Let's see what he can do. And he has a moment. Niggas get a moment and say that that's their whole career. Supersedes niggas that had years. Come on, man.
Greatest rebuttal of all time. Big Kannon, they playing with you. Greatest rebuttal of all time. Top 3 rebuttals of all time. You top 3 body bags on URL. Top 5, you didn't body city.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's really crazy. It blows my mind that, and it's okay because I get it, man. Fans are creatures of, what have you done for me lately, or they're more about, what's up now, or whatever. So the fact that I haven't been on Smack recently, people that only watch Smack, they aren't privy to everything that I've been able to do.
Yeah, but you've been on RBE killing shit. I don't understand that shit. You beat Big K. You beat Big K. I was there.
Yes.
Yes, I did. Like, but there are other niggas that don't want to give light to that because they have been brainwashed by if it's not URL, it doesn't count. So a lot of people they believe that. So when it goes to, if I'm not on the smack stage, well, then they don't pay any mind to it. But when I'm on the smack stage, let's talk about that. And I feel like niggas forget that. Let's talk about it. Nigga, the greatest rebuttal, whatever, of all time, if that's what niggas want to rank it, it was maybe top 3 room shakers ever in URL. Okay? Like, ever. It's
top 5 body
in
bags.
Terms of,
let's talk about body bags.
And then we talk about the M City joint. Then we talk about the M City joint. Like, if niggas don't want to give me no love, I'm cool with it. But let's talk about the facts, nigga. I was in this nigga city, in this nigga's hometown, and niggas, and not to mention, before I even opened my mouth, his fans were telling me I was going to get killed. They listening to his round like it's nothing that this nigga can do. Get him the fuck off the stage. For me to be able to transform that whole thing and come up with arguably one of the worst body bags ever in URL history, to make it to where niggas forget that. Like, you can't, come on, man, like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like Mike P hasn't battled in front of 1,000 people, man. He hasn't battled in front of a big room of people and shook a room.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that and can do it further. And will show I can do it. As soon as I step back on that stage, niggas don't understand what it is, man. A lot of niggas been able to eat because daddy ain't been home. But wait till get there, man. Niggas don't see.
God,
Mike P, he talking crazy. This nigga Big Cannon up here talking crazy, Mike P. I gotta talk, man. Y'all niggas gotta talk at some point.
I gotta say something. Yeah. Words gotta be exchanged, man. Cause
no, but see, but I'm not doing this to chase a battle. I don't want people to feel like that. I don't care about battling Mike P. That is definitely not something that I'm trying to do. But if it happens, then granted. Yeah. But I'm definitely not trying to chase no battle. This nigga said my name out of nowhere. And I don't know where it came from. I don't know what ill malice he got towards me. Maybe because I shitted on his boss, Newborn, and saying Newborn was trash. Maybe that's what it is. But then, I just don't see what you even wrote my name up. Like, you don't get caught in the conversation
Big Cannon,
with the boss.
I don't know, bro. I think
I have
he
was on live, so maybe a nigga might have said on it like, yo, what about Big Cannon? Maybe you might have. No, Big Cannon. That's probably why he said that.
But the way he said it though, come on, B. Big Cannon's irrelevant. He's dead to the world. Like, come on, bro. That wasn't called for doing that.
Yeah, that was cold as shit.
He said it stopped 10 times higher than Big Cannon. Like, come on, bro. B, I don't give a fuck if you live. You gotta know what you're saying at the same time. Because you on the live, it's social media. Niggas gonna hear that shit.
Well, don't let the impulse get your dumb ass fucked up. That's all I'm saying. Don't let the impulse get your dumb ass fucked up. You let these fans on your lives. That's what I said. Like, a nigga go get 20, 30,000, 30, viewers on the live, and niggas get that juice in them, man. They get that like courage juice, bro. Like, why? Like, I ain't gotta do all that, man. Like, I ain't finna do all that. I don't even dislike him. I just think he's stupid. Like just like I told niggas when I was on here when I was finna battle Craig Lamar. It's just a certain type of nigga that I am, bro. Like, and I know how to beat niggas. And if I was in the ring with him, it'd be so easy to beat him. He's stupid. Like, these niggas, when I watch most of these niggas, they be stupid as fuck, man. Like, there's no way that I'm going to let a goofy nigga like that ever beat me. And I know he can't beat Young Cannon. It's no stretch of the imagination. He too stupid to do so. Like, those niggas don't say my fucking name. Especially if you ain't talking about battling, if you have no interest in battling me, then just don't say my name.
Y'all got to, man.
Yeah. But hold up, Big Cannon. There's a thing that I definitely want to, like. It sort of relates to this. I think it's this weird crosshairs on the backs of, like, the lyrical, you know what I mean, dudes that maybe get, you know, serially underrated and shit like that, like the JCs, the Young Cannons, you in that group of people that niggas know what time it is, pen-wise, but the level of the status or however mainstream niggas view the shit ain't necessarily there. I feel like a lot of these young niggas, they trying to get y'all the fuck up out of here. They tired of hearing about y'all. Like, they are, man. Like, they don't want to hear about y'all, man.
Yeah,
so that's kind of why you
do something.
You know?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, little nigga, if you feel like, because I honestly look at dude as a little dude. Like, he's a young blood, man. He's a young blood, just getting his feet wet in the game, and nigga trying to bark up the wrong tree. I get it. You feel me? You want to knock out the Giants. I get it. But when it comes to, like, dude, just shut the fuck up and let your talent show. Like, it was absolutely no reason for you to say my name. For you and Young Kannon, I get it. You and Young Kannon was going back and forth or whatever like that. I still don't think you could fuck with Young Kannon, but you weren't, you know, y'all was going back and forth. I get it. But when you say my name, that's when I have the issue. Because I'm in Miami. I was eating barbecue and I had my feet up with my woman, okay? Like, I didn't care about this nigga, man. I wasn't seeing nothing. My girl handed me the phone. Like, look at this. So I'm like, it's like, dog. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up, man. Like, there's nothing you could do outside of URL. You're the punched in the face guy. Outside of URL, I'm still Big Kannon.
Shit. Oh man, if y'all battled it like this. This is how battles get hyped up right here, man. Maybe he wants to hop in that ring.
Maybe he's stirring the pot.
Nah, man.
Maybe he's stirring the pot,
so.
man.
I hope that's what he's doing. But stir it with Young Kannon. Don't bring that shit here.
All right, but you know what? As far as Mike P talent, so you don't feel like there's no way he could fuck with you?
I think he could rap. You know, I think he has great moments. He's had like a moment in pretty much like damn near every battle that he's had that I've seen. I don't remember the other shit y'all talking about. I know the shit with Tank, the little Street Fighter shit, and then the light-headed shit with Daylight.
Oh,
you know.
Shit.
So
my fault, Big Kannon.
Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. Drop this shit. What up?